Hi, I'm Chase Briggan, and I'm gonna teach you how to do a Pokemon journey. How to start it. Now, we're gonna start out on Pokemon number 1. Now, I'm not gonna show you it on my Game Boy. I'm just gonna talk about it, what starter Pokemon you're gonna get, and stuff like that. Okay, starting number 1, video game number 1, it is Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow is the Pikachu game. Special edition number 1. And this game, your starter Pokemon is Pikachu. And also your Ash Ketchum. So that's that game. And that's your starter Pokemon you get from Professor Oak. Just like in episode 1, Pokemon I Choose You. The first episode. Now going up to that was Pokemon number 1. Now I don't have all the Pokemon games, but I will tell you about all the Pokemon games all the battling Pokemon games and stuff like that. Okay, Pokemon number 2, Pokemon Blue version. Pokemon Blue version is the Blastoise version. Blastoise is on the cover. Now on that game, Blastoise is the most rarest Pokemon you can get. So there you go. That's what you get. And your starter Pokemon is Squirtle. So of course you can't get a Blastoise already evolved. Blastoise level 5. You can't do that. You just get Squirtle. And then moving on to video game number 3. Video game number 3 is Pokemon Red. Pokemon Red is the most rarest and strongest Pokemon in the game is Charizard. And you get a Charmander from Professor Oak. So moving on to video game number 4 is Pokemon Gold version. In Pokemon Gold version, the most rarest Pokemon in the game is Ho-Oh. Now, the best to catch Ho-Oh, you can just use your Master Ball, not even weaken it. But if you're not going to use your Master Ball, you already used it, you can always use an Ultra Ball. And accordingly, when you meet Ho-Oh, he's only like level 40, I think, level 50. And this is the game. Now, I have more games than I have placed right here, but the rest of them are at my house. I'm at my father's house. Okay. So in Pokemon Gold, you would want to get Feraligatr. So you would get Totodile and blah blah blah. Use your Master Ball, catch Ho-Oh, and you can also catch Lugia and stuff like that. Now Pokemon game number 5. Pokemon game number 5 is Pokemon Silver, where you can catch Lugia. Now Lugia is really cool. See, when you meet Lugia, he's gonna be level 40 also. So just catch him, blah blah blah. And in Pokemon Silver, the strongest Pokemon you get there is Typhlosion, which you would get Cyndaquil. And when you get Cyndaquil, he'll evolve twice, and Typhlosion. It's going to be really freaking awesome. So, by that, you will get Lugia. You'll catch Lugia, and then you can catch Ho-Oh. And also, you can catch the 3 legendary dogs in Pokemon Silver, Gold, and Crystal, which are Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Okay, moving on. Pokemon Crystal is the Pokemon game where you can I think you can be a boy and you can be a girl. Mostly when I've looked up Pokemon Crystal video games, it always shows the person that's playing the game a girl. So you can be a girl on that one. And on that one you would want to get the rarest Pokemon in the game is Suicune. So you would want to get a Chikorita to evolve twice into Magnew. And that's video game number 7. Moving to video game number 8. number 8, the video game, is Pokemon Fire Red. Pokemon Fire Red, the rarest Pokemon in the game is Charizard, but strongest too. And you can beat that game too. And also, and then video game number 9 is Leaf Green, where you can catch, you would get Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur would be the most strongest Pokemon in the game. You evolve it twice into Venusaur. Okay, so that was video game number 9. Video game number 10 is Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald, you can catch Rayquaza. That's the rarest Pokemon in the game. So you would want to get a Torchic. Okay. You can catch Rayquaza. Then Pokemon game number 11 is Ruby, where you can catch Groudon. And when you catch Groudon, the strongest Pokemon you would get was Swampert. So that's that. And Pokemon Sapphire, you would want to get a Sceptile. So you will want to get Trico. And then you can catch Kyogre. Okay. Then also you can video game number 13, video game, I lost count. Doesn't matter. Well, okay, so moving on. The next video games are Pokemon Pro version, where the rarest Pokemon is Palkia. And also you can catch, and then is Palkia. So the strongest Pokemon you would get in that game would be Torterra. Get Turtwig. And then moving on to Pokemon Diamond. In Pokemon Diamond, you can get Pokemon Diamond. Dialga is a Steel type Pokemon. So you would want to get Infernape, get Chimchar. So that's that. And moving on to Pokemon Platinum, the newest Pokemon game, battling and stuff like that. So the Pokemon you want to get there is Piplup, have the most effect. Oh, and back to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, you can catch Giratina. So don't worry, you can catch it. I can't tell you where, because I want that to be a surprise whenever you're starting out. Okay. Back to Pokemon Platinum, get Piplup. Evolve it twice into Napoleon. Then you can catch Giratina. Easier. Then once that's done, you beat the Pokemon League, you can get Dialga and Palkia. There you go. And this is Chase Zurbriggen. You want me to add my middle name? Chase Anakin Zurbriggen. And you can look up my family name and see that's true. This is Chase Zurbriggen. I'm the Pokemon Pro. And on my next video, I'll be showing you how to get Mewtwo on, well, I can't really show you that because I already caught Mewtwo. But I'll show you how to get it on Pokemon Yellow, Blue, Red, Leaf Green, and Fire Red. Okay. And also I'll show you how to get Mew on Pokemon Yellow, Blue, and Red. This is Chase Anakin Zurbriggen, and this is my video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.